And welcome in everyone to SportsCentralChicago's.com's broadcast of the Hinsdale Central Holiday Classic here at Hinsdale Central. This matchup right here between the Marian Catholic Spartans and the Brother Rice Crusaders set to tip off in just a few seconds. We're getting ready to rock and roll here in the semifinal matchup action. Here I am, Nick Johnson and Scotty Kiefer, ready to rock and roll. How's this matchup looking to shape up to be, Scotty?
It's looking to be a very, very highly anticipated matchup. Both teams having so many players that made so many big-time plays to get them to this spot. You look at Brother Rice coming into this game 15-0, maybe one of the heavy favorites to win this tournament. Xavier Fitch having a 16-12 game last night. Kale Cosme really working through the defense of Rockford Auburn, really dictating the play for the Crusaders. But Marian Catholic is not a team to sleep on. They are a strong side, putting up 69 points in a game against Niles North, where they just wouldn't let them back into their game. Their stout defense was really big for them. Zach Sharkey had a brilliant game with 12 points. He started off playing really well, but quickly the game got taken over by number 13, James Bullock. Look for him to be a big presence down low. He'll probably have a big matchup on Xavier Fitch. That's a highly anticipated matchup.
Absolutely. Getting ready to set to go for our starting lineups here between, once again, the Marian Catholic Spartans and the Brother Rice Crusaders. Getting ready to go for the Brother Rice Crusaders starters. Looking like we're going to get Xavier Fitch, number 1, Tyler Wooten, number 2, number 3, Marcos Gonzalez, number 10, Kale Cosme, and number 21, Caden Workman.
It's a strong lineup for Brother Rice. This is the same lineup they came out with yesterday. They were able to put up so many points. They may have gotten a little lucky. They let the defense kind of slip towards the end of the game. Rockford Auburn able to push that game into overtime, being outscored in that fourth quarter. But Marcos Gonzalez, look for him to be a key player for them. He really took over in that overtime period.
Out of a 6'7", Xavier Fitch, ready to rock and roll there for Brother Rice. As we get the Marian Catholic Spartans starting lineup ready to roll. Number 3, Tyler Jolly. Number 10, Jonah Weathers. Number 13, James Bullock. Number 22, Zach Sharkey. And number 24, Dalen Davis.
Dalen Davis, him and Sharkey were really switching off who was running the point in that game yesterday. Sharkey had his moments. Davis had his moments. I think they like Davis more down the stretch. They like Sharkey to kind of set the tone for Marian Catholic. But like I said, this is a very highly anticipated matchup in the main bracket play of this tournament.
Absolutely. Getting set, ready to go for tip-off here once again. Spartans, Crusaders. Battle of the two Catholic high schools ready to go right here.
A very Chicago semifinal here between Marian Catholic and Brother Rice.
Seems like it. And we're getting ready to roll. Two of the bigger men in this matchup right here. In the set for the tip-off.
I'd like to see Wooten get more involved straight out of the gate. He's a little slow going yesterday.
Got Xavier Fitch ready to jump. Tyler Wooten there.
So here we go.
Ready to go for the tip-off, and here we are, set ready to roll. Spartans, Crusaders, as the Spartans get the tip over there. Up it for the 3, no good right there. Fitch on the rebound, bringing it up for the Crusaders. First shot attempt is up and good by Fitch right around the baseline from about 15 feet out.
Fitch's size to get down the court so quick. His agility is insane and high rising above his defender.
He's going to have a ton of athleticism, a ton of leg up right there, being 6'7". As the Spartans able to turn around.
Number 22 for 2.
And number 22 right there, Sharkey. Put your fins up there for the good 2-pointer right there. Spartans right now with the ball, the Crusaders over there driving it in. It is Jonah Weathers.
Boom, big
And
three
there's a
from Wooten
big
there.
three there by Tyler Wooten.
Tyler Wooten.
And there you go. The Spartans bringing it up right now. Number 24, Dalen Davis on the wing, down low to James Bullock. James Bullock turns around on the block, no good on the two-pointer. Fitch with the rebound, bringing it up for the Crusaders. Fitch has it right around the top of the key, driving it in, pump fakes it, finds Workman in the corner. Workman passes it back up top for three, no good by Fitch. So back over to the Spartans. Gets it torn out of his hands as Davis, but over to Sharkey. Sharkey, right around the wing of the three-point line. Pump fakes, gets him up in the air. No good on the two-point attempt, though.
Nice little move by Sharkey there to create some space for himself.
Crusaders now with the ball, driving it all the way up. No good was Cosme. Now down low, Sharkey gets it tipped away by Fitch. Fitch with the block right there. Back up to Cosme. Cosme down low. Up and good on the layup attempt.
One thing you like to see from Cosme at his small size of 5'9", he likes to get into that dirty area, drive into the paint, and get a nice, easy layup. It's going to see a lot of that today.
There you have it, Sharkey bringing it up for the Spartans. Sharkey over there to Davis. Davis on the right wing right now, the three-point line. Waiting on something. Jonah Weathers up at the top of the key. Pump fakes, nothing there. Over to Bullock for three, no good. Crusaders with the rebound. Over to Fitch. Fitch on the left wing for the three-point line, all the way across court to Cosme. Cosme drives it in, throws it on over to Bullock or to Workman. That's gonna be a traveling violation there.
Workman trying to give the work down low, but as he's pivoting down, he started to move his left pivot foot. Can't be doing that.
Crusaders leading the ball game at 5 minutes right now, 7-2. Right, once again. Spartans bringing the ball up. Davis for the Spartans. Top of the key. Down low to Sharkey. Sharkey out to Weathers. No good for three, but an offensive board there by Bullock. Up, no good. Spartans still down by 5. Fitch pump fakes the three there. Takes a shot right around the free throw line. Gets it batted around, but Spartans come up with the ball. Sharkey now for the Spartans. Pointing out some plays, starting to get some traffic going. Sharkey over there to Tyler Jolly. Jolly down low to Weathers. Weathers working his way down low, turns around.
Wow.
Bodies his man down to the floor. And Weathers is able to turn around and make a quick jumper.
Gave Wooten the work down there. Not going to let that one go by easy.
So 7-4 right now. Crusaders lead with 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. Fitch over to Wooten, over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez drives it, and it's going to get batted out of bounds. Going to stay Crusaders ball. That's going to be a foul, and will be out of bounds down low. Looking like Cosme going to inbound it here for the Crusaders. Finds Fitch on the inbound, down there to Workman. Workman finds Cosme. Cosme brings it all the way back up to the top. 29 seconds left on the shot clock. All the way up, gets it blocked and batted away by the layup by Cosme.
Nice constricting defense that time by Bullock and Weathers, combining to kind of get a block on the undersized Cosme.
Tyler Wooten on the inbound to Workman. Workman back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez down low to Fitch to the big man, gets fouled on the layup attempt, and he will find himself at the free throw line. First free throws on the day.
Yeah, I kind of said it in the preview. That's going to be a matchup you see a lot. You're going to see Bullock against Fitch, and that time Fitch was able to get the best of Bullock, and Bullock just trying to recover, ended up catching a little glimpse.
Makes sense. He put the 2, 6, 7 guys on each other. First free throw attempt good by Xavier Fitch, drawing the Crusaders lead up by 4 now here with 3:36 left here in the first quarter. Xavier Fitch good on the first attempt, looking for the second. Just rattles around and out, so no good on the second attempt. 3:33 left here in the first quarter. Down 4 are the Spartans as they bring it up. Davis at the top, getting met by Cosme. Over there is number 12. Down low now for the Spartans. Back up to Weathers. Weather's getting a pick, but going the opposite way. Weather's backing down into the paint. 7 seconds left on the shot clock for Bullock. Bullock travels, no good on the shot.
Good defense from the Crusaders there. They're really constricting Spartans' offense there, you know.
Crusaders leading the way by 4 with 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. Gonzalez bringing it up for the Crusaders. And a good little stop and pop right around the free throw line, just off to the side of it, and it's going to be good.
Got to be able to control Marcos Gonzalez. He had 13 attempts last night, 10 for 13. Got to control him early in this game.
Spartans with the ball now, finds Bullock. Bullock in there for Terrell Morton, checking in off the bench. It's going to be out of bounds. It'll stay Spartans ball.
Daniel Sheehan coming into the game for the Crusaders. Cosme going to take a little break. Talk with coach.
Out of bounds underneath. Sharkey inbound, finds a quick shot off the pump fake. No good. Fitch with the rebound up the court almost immediately. And a nice slam there by Tyler Wooten.
Oh, and a quick technical.
And they're going to call him on the technical for hanging on the rim. Yeah, it's going to be hanging on the rim. And the coach is saying he's got to be able to come down. I'm going to have to agree with the young man. He's got to be able to come down. Very exciting play for sure, but boy, oh boy.
The problem with it is kind of describing what he did. He kind of pulled himself up after getting the dunk. They're going to call that all the time, as you see Wooten kind of pleading his case with the official, wondering what he was doing. Hopefully he's staying calm out there. But even Marcos Gonzalez was even talking to the referee, trying to get an answer on why they called that technical. But from here, it looked pretty clear why.
Yeah, Jonah Weathers on the technical free throw. No good on the first one and good on the second one. So that'll be Crusaders lead still by 7, 12-5 right now with 1:51 here. I think I could be wrong. I thought they should have had the clock running, but I guess not. Well, we're still at 1:50, so that's okay. Spartans ball, with Davis at the top. Passes it over to Morton. Morton on the right wing finds Weathers. Weathers over there to Sharkey on the opposite end now. Waits on a pick from Weathers. Sharkey still has the ball. Back at the top of the key now is Sharkey. Directing traffic with about 10 seconds left here on the shot clock. Gets a pick from Davis. Sharkey from right just beyond the free throw line, and it's going to be good for the 2 points right there by Sharkey.
Sharkey's mid-range game is where Marian Catholic is going to start getting a lot of their offense. Got to see if the Crusaders can stop it.
From not down in the deep blue, it's in the mid-range game for Sharkey. And the Spartans get the ball over on the turnover. No good on the shot by Sharkey, but an offensive layup and back up and good for Bullock. It'll draw the Spartans within 3 with 52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Wooten there for the Crusaders. Back out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez drives it all the way up and good on the little floater.
Little floater shot there.
Morton for the Spartans. To Sharkey. Sharkey in the corner to Bullock. Bullock back up to Davis on the right wing. Davis drives it all the way up. Flings it across to Sharkey on the opposite end for 3. No good. Leaves it short. Tyler Morton goes for the rebound. No good. Fitch for the Crusaders gets the board. And with 19 seconds left, he might just let the ball wait for one final possession here for the Brother Rice Crusaders. Gonzalez with 10 seconds left. Waiting on a pick from Fitch. Gets it. Pops it for 3. No good on there. Rebound by Bullock with 2 seconds left. Good if it goes. Just short on the half-court heave by the Spartans. So we have a score here at the end of the first quarter. Crusaders here, 14 points. Spartans at 9, so a 5-point lead here with the Crusaders at the end of the first quarter here in the Hinsdale Central Classic. Once again, Crusaders up by 5. This is SportsTownChicago.com. When we return, more second quarter action here at the Hinsdale Central Classic.
Are everyday actions to help prevent the spread of respiratory diseases. Wash your hands. Avoid close contact with people who are sick. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. Stay home when you are sick. Cover your cough or sneeze. Clean and disinfect frequently touched objects. For more information, visit cdc.gov/COVID-19. This message brought to you by the National Association of Broadcasters and Windy City News Radio.
The Illinois Center for Broadcasting is now the Illinois Media School. We've been an institution in the Chicagoland area now for 30 years. Because the broadcasting world is always changing, so are we. Not only are we teaching radio and television production, but now you can learn all aspects of the media industry, like web design. You can even specialize in TV or film, sports broadcasting, and even sales. No matter where you are in the Chicagoland area, we have a campus near you. The Illinois Media School. Be on TV, be on radio, beonair.com.
Here we are for more Brother Rice versus Marian Catholic Spartans action here on SportsTownChicago.com. Hinsdale Central Classic continuing underway. Crusaders lead 14-9 as the Crusaders currently have the ball. Cosme on the baseline over in the corner for Workman. Workman for three, and it's good. Bada bing, bada boom for the Workman.
Caden Workman, a big three-point attempt. Didn't even have one yesterday.
Spartans quickly work the ball up the court. Finds it to Bullock. Or finds it to Weathers. Weathers ups and downs. A little bit of travel violation there.
I was about to say, there's like 2 fouls they could have called there. But, they end up getting him with the travel.
Yeah.
Good defense by
2
the Crusaders. 2
fouls. Got to just pick one there, and the ref did so. So there you have it. Not a foul, but a violation. Cosme now bringing the ball for the Crusaders. Waiting on a pick there from Workman. Gets it. Cosme brings it all the way down, but finds it all the way out to Daniel Sheehan. Sheehan back to Workman, back to Cosme. Cosme at the top of the key, working on it, trying to get some space. Sure enough, hits the front of the rim and rolls in on the layup.
Cosme getting into the lane. He's been doing it a couple times today. It's a big move for the Crusaders.
10-point lead now for the Crusaders, 19-9 with 7 minutes. Very early action in the second quarter. And that's a three-pointer that the Spartans very much needed right here to start off the second quarter.
Pitch was all over him. A great shot by Bullock.
Wooten in the corner right now finds Workman. Workman all the way over to Sheehan. Sheehan pops it up and good for 3. So matching it back on those 3-pointers. So backed up to a 10-point lead for the Crusaders.
Sheehan getting some clutch minutes here.
Davis now for the Spartans. Back over to Weathers. Weathers finds Davis back at the top of the key. Gets Bullock at the top as well. Spins around, finds Tyler Jolly, and he gets it blocked away. Fitch finds Sheehan in the corner. Back to Wooten. Wooten, nice little spin around move. And a nice jumper for Wooten, who is absolutely feeling it right now. Crusaders up 12 with 6:09 here, 24-12 right here. And the Spartans are going to need a timeout after that one.
Because all the momentum is on the side of the Crusaders. Wooten's getting more involved in the game. Cosme getting more involved. I mean, so many good defensive plays. They're even getting Sheen, who's getting in some clutch minutes. He didn't even attempt a shot yesterday. But he's able to get in there and get a good shot at it.
Absolutely. So timeout right now in progress. We got the Spartans and the Crusaders. So once again, the Crusaders 24-12 right now. Rocking and rolling. That was a nice little turnaround shot there by Tyler Wooten to bring this lead up to 12. So that, again, like I said, a long timeout right now. Ready to rock and roll.
The Crusaders taking an early lead here. It's going to be, I don't know what the Spartans need. I mean,
yeah, I was about to ask that. What do the Spartans need to do to just slow the bleeding down, get back in action?
Honestly, I think they need to get more open shots for Weathers and Dylan Davis. Those are 2 good scorers on their team. Letting Sharkey work in the mid-range will work, but when Brother Rice is starting to hit their threes, the Spartans need to start responding in ways to keep them in this game.
Yeah, just trying to find some open shots right there, without a doubt, for the offensive names that you just mentioned there. Spartans a little all over the place. Didn't know who they're going to try and inbound to, but sure enough, Sharkey coming in and getting the board, getting that. So 6 minutes left here. Spartans down 12 as they have possession. Sharkey at the top of the key, directing traffic. He was trying to find it down low to Bullock. Both big men on each other. Fitch versus Bullock. Over on the opposite end, is Caleb Easom, and Caleb Easom is good on the layup. Caleb Isom. And there's Cosme all the way quickly on the 2 points there for the Crusaders, back up 12. Sharkey at the top of the key. Over there to Esom. Esom, slow bounce pass down low to Bullock. Bullock gonna get the and one opportunity, makes the layup and then gets fouled. So he will go to the free throw line in search of another one.
Morris is first. Team's first.
Marian Catholic has been running this when they're able to get to the line where they don't even put anyone down there to get an offensive board, leaving Fitch and KJ Morris there to kind of just pick it up in case.
Interesting move. Maybe just the height has something to do with it as well. So maybe just an idea to get back on defense. And sure enough, just like on that last possession by the Crusaders that you saw it, they were able to quickly get some offense. But off that 3-point attempt, no good. Up go the Spartans. Sharkey finds Weathers on the layup, no good right there. Weathers gets the offensive board, though, and passes it out to Esom. Esom then finds Bullock. Bullock with the free attempt, no good. Tries to get battle for the rebound, is no good, though. Crusaders now have the ball, 26-17 with 4:27 left here in the second quarter.
KJ Morris in the corner here.
Morris right now with the ball, exactly that, trying to find Fitch maybe, but brings it back up top to Gonzalez. Gonzalez finds Cosme. Cosme gets a pick from Fitch. Fitch over in the corner, down low. From Sheehan to Fitch. Gets fouled on the layup attempt.
Yeah, that was just, Jonah Weathers trying to come over and help Tyler Jolly, undersized compared to 6'7". Xavier Fitch.
So
trying to come over for some help there.
Having the height advantage could have been the easier basket right there, but Fitch just getting the free throw line for the second time tonight. Good on the first free throw attempt. So it'll be 27-17 with 4:08 left right here, pending the second free throw attempt by Fitch right now. Fitch right now getting set, up, and good on the free throw. So the Crusaders up 11 with 4:08 right now, 28-17. Spartans to inbound, Sharkey to Esom. And Sharkey will bring it across the court.
Spartans got to start clawing away at this game here. Get back into it.
Get some points, get a stops, get some points. That's what they're going to have to do. And it's going to be troubling against this undefeated team, like you mentioned earlier. No good on the shot and the paint by Bullock. Gonzalez bring it up for the Crusaders. Up and no good. Leaves it short on the free throw attempt. Maybe looking for some contact, but nothing, no call. Bullock on the opposite end. Good for the layup. So there's a transition layup.
There's a stop and a point. Can they get another stop here?
Exactly what we just mentioned. Workman possibly traveled, but no call. Over to Wooten. Wooten creating some space for three.
Woo!
And boy, oh boy, wide open after that move.
Big three for Wooten, making his statement early in this game.
He's had that dunk. He's had a lot of flashy plays so far, and it's been exciting for this young man on this game.
10 points already for him on the day.
Sharkey at the top of the key takes a long three and drains it. So watching Sharkey and Wooten on that three-pointer.
Looks so easy for him.
And now fins up for sure on that one. Another steal by the Spartans. Weathers on the move, down low. He gets it batted away, but doesn't lose the possession. Up goes Bullock, but he gets the pass down. It's all over the place. Still 20 seconds left on the shot clock,
Spartans
though.
got to calm down here.
Exactly.
Keep their composure.
That's exactly what it looks like Sharky's trying to do. Get him calmed down. Still 12 seconds left on the shot clock here in this possession. Pump fake by Weathers, but nothing having it. Bullock on the pick, but again, nothing going on. Esom in the corner as the shot clock expires, but no good. Wooten goes off the court to Gonzalez as the Crusaders still looking to push the pace up by 9. Wooten cross court to Workman. Workman back up to Cosme at the top of the key. Going to get a pick onto the left side by Workman. He goes around to his Cosme. Cosme just goes all the way up and good.
Beautiful play by Cosme to drive in there, get to the lane again. That's probably the third time I've seen him do that today
what
for
you
a nice
said
easy
earlier.
layup.
Might be the smallest man on the court, but boy, oh boy, he gets all of his points from in the paint. It's kind of crazy. As Sharkey
again.
able to add 2 right there to go back down by 9. Cosme at the top of the key for the Crusaders takes a big 3. No good. Sharkey bats it around off of Sharkey, though, and that's going to be Crusaders ball.
Don't forget Cosme, his main play is to drive in, but don't let him fool you. He's got some range. Trying to show it off there, trying to shoot. Just couldn't get it to go.
It's a very interesting skill set. If he drives in all the way, if he finds somebody that he can still find the open man. He's very good at passing, is what I've been seeing so far. Wooten on the opposite end and on the baseline for 3. No good. Trying to fight for the rebound is Fitch, but Weathers comes up for the Spartans. Tyler Morton for the Spartans now at the top of the key. Gets a pick from Weathers. Battling back and forth. Trying to get some off-ball screens for the Spartans, but Weathers gets the ball right around the free throw line. Back to Davis. 16 seconds left on the shot clock. Driving it in is Bullock. Gets the pass blocked and deflected off of a Crusader, and it'll be Spartans ball.
Like how the Crusaders are playing really tight defense on the Spartans. It's really stopping the flow passes between the Spartans.
33-24 with 53 seconds left here. Still in favor of the Crusaders. Bullock gets the inbounds pass from Sharkey. Sharkey at the three-point line right now. Goes inside of it and drains another one. Sharkey is the majority of this offense right now. Wooten up top now, 33-26 in favor of the Crusaders. Fitch from a deep 3.
Come on,
and
man.
boy, oh boy.
6'7", he's got the height advantage down low, but also from 3. He's an all-around player, number 1.
He's doing it all. He's got the driving ability. He's shooting from mid-range, and he's got the deep 3 ability. Boy, oh boy. Everything for the Xavier Fitch kid is going right now, and so is it right now for the Crusaders. Up 10 with 15 seconds left. Shot clock is off for the Spartans. Davis over to Sharkey now. 9 seconds left on the clock. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. Sharkey all alone, taking the 3. Banks it off the back. No good. Up and good by Bullock.
Basket was good.
Last basket was good by James Bullock. And that'll be the conclusion of this second quarter. So halftime comes up, and that'll be the score. 36-28 in favor of the Brother Rice Crusaders. So when we return here on SportsTownChicago.com, more second half action between these two teams, the Brother Rice Crusaders and the Marian Catholic Spartans in this Hinsdale Central Classic right here. Once again, halftime score 36-28. More second half action when we return on SportsTownChicago.com.
You ready for this? Valley View Automotive has all of the hottest SUVs you've been looking for. Enjoy a test drive and the opportunity to drive one of these powerful vehicles off the lot for half the price. Yes, half the price. Now's the time to get yourself to Valley View by car, on foot, or even by air to take advantage of this outrageous sale. You better get here quickly, because this promotion is only going on for 24 hours, and the automobiles are leaving the lot faster than you can say four-wheel drive. Valley View Automotive, a dealership you can depend on.
I came to Illinois Media School because I want to give back to the current students. It's something that really means a lot to me as an instructor, as a mentor, because I've been in this business for over 20 years. So it meant a lot to me to be able to come back and just teach some of the tricks of the trade to the students here at Illinois Media School. I'm Jonathan Hood from SiriusXM NBA Radio and ESPN Radio from the Illinois Media School campus in Lombard, and I am IMS.
This is your home for sports.
Longtime fan.
Sports is like life. SportsTownChicago.com.
Are you ready for this? Valley View Automotive has all of the hottest SUVs you've been looking for. Enjoy a test drive and the opportunity to drive one of these powerful vehicles off the lot for half the price. Yes, half the price. Now's the time to get yourself to Valley View by car, on foot, or even by air to take advantage of this outrageous sale. You better get here quickly, because this promotion is only going on for 24 hours, and the automobiles are leaving the lot faster than you can say four-wheel drive. Valley View Automotive, a dealership you can depend on.
I came to Illinois Media School because I want to give back to the current students. It's something that really means a lot to me as an instructor, as a mentor, because I've been in this business for over 20 years. So it meant a lot to me to be able to come back and just teach some of the tricks of the trade to the students here at Illinois Media School. I'm Jonathan Hood from SiriusXM NBA Radio and ESPN Radio from the Illinois Media School campus in Lombard, and I am IMS.
This is your home for sports.
Longtime fans.
Sports is like life. SportsTownChicago.com.
Are you ready for this? Valley View Automotive has all of the hottest SUVs you've been looking for. Enjoy a test drive and the opportunity to drive one of these powerful vehicles off the lot for half the price. Yes, half the price. Now's the time to get yourself to Valley View by car, on foot, or even by air to take advantage of this outrageous sale. You better get here quickly, because this promotion is only going on for 24 hours, and the automobiles are leaving the lot faster than you can say four-wheel drive. Valley View Automotive, a dealership you can depend on.
I came to Illinois Media School because I want to give back to the current students. It's something that really means a lot to me as an instructor, as a mentor, because I've been in this business for over 20 years. So it meant a lot to me to be able to come back and just teach some of the tricks of the trade to the students here at Illinois Media School. I'm Jonathan Hood from SiriusXM NBA Radio and ESPN Radio from the Illinois Media School campus in Lombard, and I am IMS.
This is your home for sports.
Longtime fans.
Sports is like life. SportsTownChicago.com.
Are you ready for this? Valley View Automotive has all of the hottest SUVs you've been looking for. Enjoy a test drive and the opportunity to drive one of these powerful vehicles off the lot for half the price. Yes, half the price. Now's the time to get yourself to Valley View by car, on foot, or even by air to take advantage of this outrageous sale. You better get here quickly, because this promotion is only going on for 24 hours, and the automobiles are leaving the lot faster than you can say four-wheel drive. Valley View Automotive, a dealership you can depend on.
I came to Illinois Media School because I want to give back to the current students. It's something that really means a lot to me as an instructor, as a mentor, because I've been in this business for over 20 years. So it meant a lot to me to be able to come back and just teach some of the tricks of the trade to the students here at Illinois Media School. I'm Jonathan Hood from SiriusXM NBA Radio and ESPN Radio from the Illinois Media School campus in Lombard, and I am IMS.
This is your home for sports.
Longtime fans.
Sports is like life. SportsTownChicago.com.
Are you ready for this? Valley View Automotive has all of the hottest SUVs you've been looking for. Enjoy a test drive and the opportunity to drive one of these powerful vehicles off the lot for half the price. Yes, half the price. Now's the time to get yourself to Valley View by car, on foot, or even by air to take advantage of this outrageous sale. You better get here quickly, because this promotion is only going on for 24 hours, and the automobiles are leaving the lot faster than you can say four-wheel drive. Valley View Automotive, a dealership you can depend on.
I came to Illinois Media School because I want to give back to the current students. It's something that really means a lot to me as an instructor, as a mentor, because I've been in this business for over 20 years. So it meant a lot to me to be able to come back and just teach some of the tricks of the trade to the students here at Illinois Media School. I'm Jonathan Hood from SiriusXM NBA Radio and ESPN Radio from the Illinois Media School campus in Lombard, and I am IMS.
This is your home for sports.
Longtime fans.
Sports is like life. SportsTownChicago.com.
Are you ready for this? Valley View Automotive has all of the hottest SUVs you've been looking for. Enjoy a test drive and the opportunity to drive one of these powerful vehicles off the lot for half the price. Yes, half the price. Now's the time to get yourself to Valley View by car, on foot, or even by air to take advantage of this outrageous sale. You better get here quickly, because this promotion is only going on for 24 hours, and the automobiles are leaving the lot faster than you can say four-wheel drive. Valley View Automotive, a dealership you can depend on.
I came to Illinois Media School because I want to give back to the current students. It's something that really means a lot to me as an instructor, as a mentor, because I've been in this business for over 20 years. So it meant a lot to me to be able to come back and just teach some of the tricks of the trade to the students here at Illinois Media School. I'm Jonathan Hood from SiriusXM NBA Radio and ESPN Radio from the Illinois Media School campus in Lombard, and I am IMS.
This is your home for sports.
Longtime fans.
Sports is like life. SportsTownChicago.com.
Are you ready for this? Valley View Automotive has all of the hottest SUVs you've been looking for. Enjoy a test drive and the opportunity to drive one of these powerful vehicles off the lot for half the price. Yes, half the price. Now's the time to get yourself to Valley View by car, on foot, or even by air to take advantage of this outrageous sale. You better get here quickly, because this promotion is only going on for 24 hours, and the automobiles are leaving the lot faster than you can say four-wheel drive. Valley View Automotive, a dealership you can depend on.
I came to Illinois Media School because I want to give back to the current students. It's something that really means a lot to me as an instructor, as a mentor, because I've been in this business for over 20 years. So it meant a lot to me to be able to come back and just teach some of the tricks of the trade to the students here at Illinois Media School. I'm Jonathan Hood from SiriusXM NBA Radio and ESPN Radio from the Illinois Media School campus in Lombard, and I am IMS.
This is your home for sports.
Longtime fan.
Sports is like life. SportsTownChicago.com.
Are you ready for this? Valley View Automotive has all of the hottest SUVs you've been looking for. Enjoy a test drive and the opportunity to drive one of these powerful vehicles off the lot for half the price. Yes, half the price. Now's the time to get yourself to Valley View by car, on foot, or even by air to take advantage of this outrageous sale. You better get here quickly, because this promotion is only going on for 24 hours, and the automobiles are leaving the lot faster than you can say four-wheel drive. Valley View Automotive, a dealership you can depend on.
Here we are, SportsTownChicago.com. Nick Johnson here with Scotty Kiefer. Scotty, we saw the Crusaders take an 8-point lead here, 36-28 here in the first half. Is there anything the Spartans got to do to jump back into this game, or what will the Crusaders be looking to do to just capitalize on this lead?
I think both teams are going to be looking for one thing. Down the stretch in these really tight games, free throws become more important part of the game. Both these teams have experienced a lot of free throws over the last two games. You look at Marian Catholic's game against Niles North last night. They ended up going to the line 23 times in that game. And then you look at Brother Rice, who went obviously deep into overtime, but they went into the free throw line 28 times in that game. So
it's almost NBA-esque numbers, at least college level numbers for sure.
Absolutely. So getting to the free throw line and keeping the other team away from it is two keys as these close games get more and more down the stretch of the game.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we saw some strong play from Tyler Wooten, saw some very phenomenal moves and some nice plays from Kale Cosme on the Crusaders side.
Absolutely. For the Crusaders, getting Tyler Wooten into the game early was really, I think, a key to their success in that first half. Wooten didn't really have a good start to the game against Rockford Auburn last night and only ended up with 11 points. He's already, getting close to outscoring now. He's at 10 points on the game for the Crusaders. And as for Marian Catholic, you hope you can kind of swing it around a little bit more, maybe get some threes going, because Jolly just doesn't seem like he's in the game that much. Yeah,
Tyler Jolly hasn't really got involved much. It's been very much Zach Sharkey, and then hopefully down the stretch you would think maybe the big man James Bullock can get involved. But again, a little bit of a heads-up matchup, Fitch versus Bullock. As we're getting ready to roll here in the second half action, Spartans have the ball. Davis now over to Bullock. Bullock getting matched up once more by Fitch. Sharkey there with the ball now. Sharkey drives it all the way up and no good on the layup attempt. Wooten now bringing it up for the Crusaders. Over there to Gonzalez. Gonzalez trying to find Fitch. Makes it nice and easy. 1 to 2 to 3, almost like a baseball play. Fitch there now to Gonzalez. Down low to Workman. Workman working it down low on Davis, and sure enough, Workman gets the 2.
That's exactly what he was doing last night, giving work down by the baseline underneath the basket, doing it again there.
There you have it. Crusaders lead back up to 10 with 7 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. Davis finding his way to the paint. No good on the layup attempt there. Workman was trying to get the charging foul, but no good. Spartans now with the rebound, bringing it up. Tyler Jolly now with the ball, like we were just saying. Hopefully he can get involved on the shooting. Over there to Davis on the right wing, down low to Bullock. Bullock takes a shot right in Fitch's face, leaves it just short. It's off the front of the rim. Fitch with the rebound for the Crusaders. Fitch bringing it up for Workman. Workman back over there to Cosme. Cosme on the right wing of the three-point line. Brings it up now to the top of the key. 22 seconds left here on the shot clock. Big launch there by Cosme, and rebound there by Weathers. Weathers almost gets the pass stolen away, but Davis able to recover. Davis now on the layup attempt. No good, but the foul is called, so he will see 2 free throws.
I like to see the Spartans try to get some pace back into their game. Maybe try to catch Brother Rice off guard and transition. Brother Rice starting a little bit slow shooting the ball here.
First free throw attempt is good. Rattles back and forth and just stays in there. So 38-29 here. 6 minutes and 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Second free throw attempt by Davis. And it's going to be good. So back to an 8-point lead by the Crusaders. Fitch inbounds to Gonzalez. So Gonzalez will bring it up past midway court. Fitch finds a nice driving cut by Cosme. Very beautiful play.
The Crusaders' connection between each other, Cosme and Fitch, able to find each other. A great pass from the big man.
Absolutely phenomenal find right there. Davis all the way to the cup and good. Nice little finger roll action by Davis. Gonzalez brings it up now for the Crusaders. He finds Fitch. Trying to find the same exact play, but fakes it. Gonzalez now all the way to the cup, and he's good on the layup attempt. So back up, down 8-point lead, back up to 10 now.
Gonzalez only 4 points on the game, but don't forget about him through Marian Catholic's defense.
Davis now for the Spartans finds Sharkey. Sharkey to Bullock at the top of the key. Over there to Weathers on the right end. Weathers finds Tyler Jolly, no good from just inside the paint. Cosme, a little erratic with the shot attempt, but gets fouled, and he will see the free throw line.
Cosme driving in, drawing contact. You see him getting to the paint all over the course of this game. This time able to draw some contact and get to the line for some free throws here.
So 3 minutes have gone by, just short of 3 minutes have gone by here in this third quarter. 42-32 with Cosme here at the line for the Crusaders, looking to add to this lead. And he does so on that first free throw attempt, 43-32 now with 5:06 left here. Tyler Jolly finding the bench here for the Spartans. Out comes Terrell Morton for the Spartans. Leaves it just hanging on the rim for the second.
Whoa!
They're going to get a jump ball on the rebound attempt, and that's going to be maintaining Crusaders' possession.
Good way for Caden Workman to get in there, try to fight for possession there, but maybe I don't know about that one, to be honest, Nick.
Yeah, it seemed like the Spartans may have had possession. Fitch all the way up. No shot on the foul. It's going to be on the floor. And it will be still Crusaders ball, but not a shot foul.
I agree with that one.
Yeah, just be out of bounds on the baseline. Cosme gets found on the inbound, trying to work away. Gets a faked pick by Workman, but then Cosme finds Fitch up, no good. Gets the rebound and goes back up and is good. Is Fitch. So 13-point lead here by the Crusaders with 4:40 left in the third quarter. Sharkey for the Spartans, trying to find something, anything for these Spartans right now. Terrell Morton back over to Sharkey. Sharkey waiting on something, directing some traffic back, hands it all over to Davis. Davis lays it on it up and good there for the Spartans. Davis is finding his way in there to the paint, and he's been draining them right there from just about 2 feet out. As the Crusaders throw it away, and it'll be Spartans ball. 45-34 with 4:10 left here in the third quarter.
30-second timeout, Brother Rice.
And Brother Rice is going to need a 30-second timeout here after that last turnover right there, handing it on over to the Spartans.
Yeah, you kind of feel a little bit of momentum, kind of swinging the way for the Spartans as they try to, gnaw at the lead of the Crusaders.
So we see an 11-point deficit here for the Spartans. They're going to be getting the ball back. Are they going to be looking for more Davis down low, trying to cut into the paint, or are they going to be looking for maybe some more three-point action?
I think one player that they really haven't been drawing up plays for some recently is James Bullock. He was a big part of their offense, scoring 22 points yesterday. And, I know he's matched up on Finch. It's not a favorable matchup, but you got to be able to design some plays for one of your star players.
I mean, yeah, both 6'7". You should think it's just about a wash on each side, but definitely a fair matchup right there. So out of bounds, sideline out of bounds here for the Spartans. Davis going to be trying to inbound it into Sharkey. Sharkey takes it across half court here for the Spartans. Deep three there for Sharkey and good.
3 points, Sharkey.
So 45-37 with 3:55 left here in the third.
Big crowd here. You start hearing them chant for the Spartans.
Crusaders found the inbounds pass or the down low cutting pass to Cosme once more. No good on the block, and it's going to be a foul called. Cosme will find his way to the free throw line once more.
I don't really agree with that one. I thought he got all ball there. A little bit of contact, but I don't think it was enough to get a foul. I think Cosme kind of sold it a little bit there.
A little bit of that, probably the bodies hitting each other afterward, not just it was definitely the Spartans getting the block, but then it was just the body-to-body action. Cosme not being able to come down probably what drew the foul, if I'm not mistaken. So first free throw attempt good by Cosme.
I will admit to my 5'9" brother down there, I don't think I could have sold it that well.
Oh, definitely not.
Good for two.
2 free throws good there by Cosme. Brings it back up to 10 for the Crusaders. 33 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Sharkey putting on some moves on Cosme, but can't shake him loose. Weathers pump fakes a three, hands it on over to Davis. Davis back over to Weathers. Weathers backing down the shorter Cosme for three, but no good. Fitch on the rebound. Fitch bringing it up for the Crusaders now. 3:20 left here in the third quarter. 47-37 for the Crusaders. Gonzalez over to Fitch. Fitch again finding that same play to Cosme. And they've worked that play just about 3 or 4 times in a row, and they've gotten points out of it 3 or 4 times in a row now.
The Fitch-Cosme Crusader connection is all alive and well here in the second half, and it's helping the Crusaders keep the Spartans away from coming back in this game.
So the Spartans need a whole minute timeout here in this one. Down 12 once again. One of their largest deficit on the night so far. 49-37. And it's just been exactly that. Fitch finding that connection these past couple possessions to Cosme. That's been the big difference maker.
And to be fair, it goes the other way as well. One thing I love about Cosme's game is, yes, we talk about how much he can drive. He also likes to take it baseline and swing a pass around defenders. His acrobatics passing the ball is really well, showing the connection that they all have between each other.
Showing that he's a very good eye for the court, knowing where just about everybody is just about any given time. So.
Absolutely. And, watching, trying to watch every player on here, but I can't help to just watch Cosme, especially when they get a rebound. He's always up the court and always swinging his arms, calling it open, always moving, trying to get this Crusader offense going. And that's a big reason why they have a big lead coming in the third.
That's a good point. If my job was to just completely watch the ball, I would be doing exactly that, just watching where Cosme is, because that seems to be where the action is.
Absolutely.
So Marian Catholic will inbound here with 3:08 here, down 12, in the third quarter. Sharkey directing traffic. Looking like the Crusaders are giving up a little bit of pressure, still up by 12. Davis over there in the corner for Morton. Morton across the court for Sharkey. Sharkey gets a wide open shot just in front of the three-point line, but no good. Gets it batted around as they're fighting for the rebound, and it's going to stay Spartans basketball.
Good try to get the offensive rebound by Dylan Davis.
Davis right now inbounding underneath the basket. Trying to find somebody and find Sharkey.
A little bit of confusion there from the Spartans.
Sharkey creating some space. Gets Fitch on him right now, the big man.
Got a mismatch with Wooten on Bullock down low.
Easom does exactly that. He has Bullock and Wooten, but no one finds him. They instead find Tyler Morton in the corner for three. No good. Comes down and again. as they're trying to fight for that rebound. It's going to stay Spartan basketball underneath the basket. Came down a little hard as Fitch, but he's all good.
Yeah, I think Fitch is wondering how he didn't get a call on that one. There was a lot of contact down low.
Yeah.
He's kind of shaking his head in disbelief. I think Kale had to kind of control him for a second, tell him to keep his composure here as we hit the late stages.
Too late to worry
quarter.
about that now. You're going to have to go on to the next possession. So a little bit of tying up each other before possession gets underway. Sharkey inbounds to Bullock. Bullock finds Sharkey back around the 3-point line. Morton to Wooten, or to Esam. Back to Esam. Over to Sharkey. Sharkey trying to find it to Bullock, who's battling Fitch down low for position. Across the court for Davis.
Ooh,
Davis
saved by Davis.
Right. Good save by Davis is right. Tries to go into the paint for Bullock, out for three with 11 seconds left on the shot clock. No good. Fitch on the rebound for the Crusaders. Takes it all the way. No good on the layup. Gets the rebound and goes up and back good.
Xavier Fitch.
The work rate from Xavier Fitch. There's not a Spartans player that can really compare to his work rate down
Seems like
low.
he decided on that possession he was going to score, and he did exactly that. No, nothing else was necessary. Esam now for the Spartans. Up at the top of the key, finds Sharkey on the right wing. Trying to shake off the defender, Workman. But can't do that. Sharkey still has him. Trying to find a shot. Gets in front of the 3-point line and drains it right there.
Good mid-range game for Sharkey's.
Sharkey then plays a little bit of defensive back and picks it off. Sharkey now all over the place for the Spartans. Driving it up and good for Sharkey.
Swimming all over the court, man.
He's a feisty one. This Sharkey does not need to turn his entire body to know where the ball is. He's able to turn his head. That's not like other Sharks. You might get some fun Shark facts here tonight, folks. Crusaders ball now. Wooten on the inbound, as there is only a 10-point lead for the Crusaders with 1:05 left. 51-41 here in the third quarter. Gonzalez bringing it over across court now for the Crusaders. Wide open Workman in the corner. Passes it over to Wooten for three. Wooten short, but Workman gets the offensive board. Back out to Cosme. Cosme finds Fitch at the top of the key for three. No good. Esam with the rebound. Back to Sharkey. Sharkey bringing it up for the Spartans. Sharkey now. A little bit of time coming off the clock. About 10-second shot clock difference. 10-second shot clock difference. Foul. And an one opportunity for guess who? It's Sharkey down low.
Showing all of the emotions there. I think he's smelling a little blood in the water.
Yeah, a cold-blooded shot right there by the Sharkey, the Shark man. The fins up once again for Sharkey. So an and one opportunity for Sharkey right here. Going to shoot the free throw attempt. Going to try and bring the Spartans within 7 points now with 29.2 seconds left here in the third quarter. Isn't able to do so, but the Spartans battling it around, and it will be the Crusaders ball. So still down 8 are the Spartans, 51-43 with 27.9. And the Crusaders are here to inbound. Fitch to Gonzalez. Gonzalez taking his time, going across half court right now.
No shot clock. He can get past the line, kind of take some time off the clock.
Yeah, exactly that. So working to be the last possession here for the Crusaders, I would think. Gonzalez working his way inside. Gets it blocked away. Still 6 seconds left. Enough time for the Spartans to get a shot up. Esam leaves it, Weathers leaves it short on the layup attempt, but gets fouled. And with 3 seconds left, he will be at the free throw line.
I question a little bit going in so quick on the transition. I know, it was a fast break for the Spartans, but with that foul, you left 3 seconds on the clock, and 3 seconds is enough time to get down the court and kind of find someone to make a play for the Crusaders.
I would even go back as far and say as Gonzalez should have had the wherewithal to just have the possession end, have the quarter end on his last final shot.
I don't think he expected the Spartan defense to break down so quickly for him as he got a nice clear lane
that
on
could
his
be
layup
exactly
attempt.
the thing. As Weathers was good on that free throw attempt and the first one to draw the Spartans within 6.
Hey.
Good on the 3, but completely over the basket on that shot. So going into the fourth quarter, the conclusion of this third quarter right here, 51-45 in favor of the Crusaders. Down 6 are the Spartans. We'll have to see if they can come back or if it's going to be more lead from the Crusaders right now, right here on SportsTownChicago.com. The continuation of the Hinsdale Central Classic. We will be returning and fourth quarter action right here, SportsTownChicago.com.
Oh, howdy, folks. Clem, the old prospector here to tell you how you can strike it rich. You don't even need to pick up a shovel.
Hey, boss, he ain't working.
All you need is a giant food store bonus card to start saving big with big discounts every day.
That's what I'm talking about.
So come on in here to Giant today and get your bonus card. And don't forget to tell them Clem sent you. Yeah!
Hey, I'm Jesus Mauricio. Be sure to tune in every Friday to listen to Zeus Off the Bat, a baseball talk show from 1 to 2 p.m. where I'll be discussing and updating you on all things about baseball. News, predictions, reactions, and more about the Cubs, Sox, and everything across the league. Happens every Friday at 1 p.m. right here on SportsTownChicago.com. Don't forget to follow and share our Twitter and Instagram with your friends at Zeus Off the Bat. Zeus Off the Bat.
This is your
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, 8 minutes away from determining who's going to the finals here between the Crusaders and the Spartans. Crusaders currently have a 6-point lead here at the beginning of this fourth quarter. Spartans have the possession now. Going to be Davis bringing it on up for the Spartans. 51-45 here on the score. Crusaders currently leading by 6. Sharkey looking to inbound it down low to Weathers, who has the mismatch there between Weathers and Cosme. Able to get it down low to exactly that. Turns around, no good on the layup attempt.
Workman was able to get there really quickly to give help defense to Cosme.
Fitch all the way up really quickly. Up the court, finds Wooten. Didn't know what to do with it, but passes it over to number 12 right there. It was Daniel Sheehan, on the delay right there. Sheehan right now with the ball again. Goes underneath. No good. Fitch bobbling it up and no good on that shot attempt as well. So the Spartans having a chance, could bring it in within 4 or 3 right now with 7:03 left here in the fourth quarter. Sharkey down low to Bullock. Bullock working on Fitch. Finds Davis. Davis down low on Cosme and good.
Start to get the crowd into this game. They start firing up, trying to help each team no matter which way they can. We got the Marian Catholic bench right below us, giving some confidence to the Spartans.
So it can get loud, it can get ruckus right now, and that's another turnover there by the Crusaders, leaving an opportunity open for the Spartans. No good by the layup attempt by Sharkey, though. Fitch will grab the rebound, slow it down a little bit here for the Crusaders.
Definitely need to slow it down. The Spartans starting to gain some momentum here.
Fitch handling the ball right now over there to Sheehan. Sheehan finds Wooten for a 3-point attempt, and it's going to be good. So to stop any sort of maybe bleeding or any sort of momentum, like you were just saying, does exactly that with that 3-point attempt.
Wooten's completely changed this game from yesterday. 13 points on the game today.
The Spartans now with the ball. Sharkey right around the free throw line, gets waiting on a pick from Bullock and gets one. So there's the switch right there. Fitch on Sharkey, battling down low is Sheehan, and couldn't get the position on Bullock. So there's going to be a foul call.
Sheehan kind of talking to the ref like, you didn't see the push there, but Fitch kind of trying to conceal Sheehan.
I mean, Sheehan he's got the height disadvantage, so he's got to be like, hey man, like I got to be able to battle down low here too. Come on.
Absolutely, as Cosme exits the game for the Crusaders.
Sharkey with the inbound there. Bullock has a wide open Esam. Esam takes away the 3. But going to earn the 3 the hard way. Gets the and one opportunity.
I kind of questioned him leaving it wide open, 3 open at the line, drove in. And it looks like 11. Opportunity to get those 3 points. He goes to the line.
He'll take the 3 the hard way, I think. That's going to be the better way to do it. So earn the 2 right there and then try and make the free throw attempt right here.
She's like in the game.
Bounces around and able to go through. So the Spartans now down by as much as 12 at one point. Now just trail by 4 with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Fitch for the Crusaders over there to Wooten now at the right wing. Now to Gonzalez. 1-2 to 3. Gonzalez over there to Workman in the corner for three, leaves it short, and the Spartans going to get the rebound. Able to go within 2 or within 1 on this possession right now. Sharkey drives it in, gets the ball stolen away by Wooten, and then Davis steals the ball over for the Spartans. Back and forth action here in this Hinsdale Central Classic. Esam to the hoop, and it's going to be good. Drawing the Spartans within 2 right now after a nice pass. 54-52 with 5 minutes left here in the fourth quarter.
The bench for the Spartans starting to get involved in this game. They're making themselves heard.
This whole building is getting hyped up without a doubt here in this fourth quarter. Workman over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez down low to Fitch. Fitch leaving the layup short, still battling for that rebound. The big man could not get up. And the other big man, Bullock, for the Spartans right now. They could tie this game or go up by 1 with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Bullock finally able to win a battle with Fitch.
And just on the opposite end, battling down low, a foul on number 2, Tyler Wooten.
His second.
Kind of got tied up there with Bullock on the other end.
His second foul, team's third team foul. So an out-of-bounds possession, inbounds play for the Spartans. Inbound to Sharkey. Sharkey at the three-point baseline, trying to work it on Wooten. Make a little space, gets it, creates it, leaves it short. Might have gotten the shot blocked.
I don't know. I thought Wooten kind of recovered a little too slowly there. Maybe got a little clip of Sharkey. I don't know if he got all ball there.
Definitely from our vantage point, could have been either one of those things. I'm not entirely sure. But sure enough, right now, Crusaders are going to have the ball, and they're going to need, and Marian Catholic is going to need a timeout right here.
I mean, they have a lot of momentum on their side. They're only down by 2. Got to draw up something, maybe a good defensive possession here. That's what's needed for Marian Catholic to keep going in this game.
So a 30-second timeout right here, exactly that. What I was just about to ask you. What should they be drawing up? Maybe a couple of, just another defensive stop. And if they do so, are they going to try and tie it up with a little bit of a layup, maybe a little action from Sharkey?
I think so, too. I think Sharkey, maybe Dylan Davis needs to make himself appear in this game. I think one thing I'd like to see Marian Catholic start doing is putting a little bit of pressure on the Crusaders, maybe a half-court press or a half-court trap.
Yeah.
I don't think full court yet. I think there's still too much time left in this game, and the Crusaders' passing is too good to do a full-court press too early in this game.
And the definitely thing is, what happens if they spoil a full-court press, most likely on the other end, going to be a wide-open layup or something like that. That's usually the trade-off of doing those full-court presses. So inbounding, way to go right now for the Crusaders. Tyler Wooten in there to Gonzalez, Marcos Gonzalez. Gonzalez over there to Fitch. Fitch on that same play to Cosme, but leaves it up as he's trying to make the extra pass to Workman. Sharkey gets bumped and out of bounds, and he will get fouled. Are they shooting 2, or are they going to?
No, they're going to say he went to pass it, which he did. Would have kind of liked to see maybe Sharkey try to put up a shot there. Maybe would have drawn some contact to go to the free throw line.
Yeah, that could have been very interesting.
But something to point out, the Crusaders do have 4 fouls in this quarter already. So from here on out, the Spartans will be going to the line for every foul the Crusaders commit.
There we go. Davis right now for the Spartans working on Cosme. Works all the way in. Shoots it just in front of the free throw line. And just rattles around it. No good. Fitch right now for the Crusaders. Nice little back around his back end on the dribble.
Got a height mismatch here.
Big one right there. Fitch all the way to the cup and good.
Xavier Fitch.
So with 3:35 left, Crusaders going to have a 4-point lead, 56-52. Sharkey dribbling the ball up the court for the Spartans. Workman working on Sharkey. Sharkey to Davis. Davis to Bullock. Bullock now to Weathers. Weathers works up one. Probably ill-advised on the shot, but gets the ball back, gets the rebound. Finds Sharkey in the corner. Pump fakes a wide-open 3. Had the opportunity there, but passes it up.
Little question on the bench here from Marian Catholic. Why didn't he take the 3?
Sharkey moves it all the way to the cup and is good.
Sharkey.
Zach Sharkey finding his way to the cup like he would find maybe a Nebo. Finding Nemo all the way to the cup. 56-54, 2:50 left here in the fourth quarter in favor of the Crusaders still. Gonzalez at the top of the key denying a pick from Workman, but gets one from Fitch. Trying to work the dribble, finds Cosme. Still around that 3-point line. 9 seconds to go on the shot clock. Throws one up, hits the front of the rim, and trickles in. Cosme again. Finds his little spot right in the paint.
His work rate is insane, getting into the paint, drawing some contact to get a heavily contested shot.
Spartans still trailing by 4 here with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. Sharkey with the ball, 20 seconds left on the shot clock. So a lot of time there with not a lot of points in between. Sharkey creating some space once again. A nice shot, but just rattles out. Gets some good looks, but just not going down right now in some key positions.
And the Crusaders got to stop letting Sharkey kind of take over this game.
Absolutely. Crusaders right now do have the ball. Gonzalez over to Cosme.
Slow down the game here.
Exactly that. 20 seconds have gone off the clock in this possession already. Fitch leaving it short on the layup. Bullock with the rebound. It goes up to Weathers. Weathers bringing it up for the Spartans. Minute 30 left, down 4. Bullock gets pushed by Fitch.
Yeah, that might be Fitch getting, losing his composure a little bit. He draws some contact over there on the offensive possession for the Crusaders. He was really upset that he didn't draw the foul there. He thought there was enough there. He kind of looked at the ref. That one, it kind of seemed like he was looking for something there.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're exactly right on that one. Little frustrated by the no call on his end, and sure enough,
and there it is. He gets a technical.
Wow.
Standing right next to the ref.
As the shot is going up for the free throw, so I don't know if it's going to be good. He called the technical right before the free throw attempt.
That's 2 technicals on Brother Rice today. Already, Tyler Wooten had a technical earlier in the game. Now Fitch getting one late in the game.
And with the time being it as it is, 4 points right now, this might be the most important play of the game. So they did count the first free throw. This will be a good first. That will be a good first made technical shot.
They're going to actually take Fitch out of the game right now.
Wow.
I haven't seen him leave the game at all today.
So that's good on the second technical free throw.
One more.
And this looks like he's going to get a third technical. And no good on that one.
I think that last one was just his other free throw from
it. I think you are right.
Because of the technical, they will end up getting the ball there.
Yeah, still get the possession back. So Sharkey gets it inbounded to Davis. Davis is then handed it back off to himself. Davis driving it in on Cosme. Finds Sharkey wide open, and it gets blocked by Workman.
Ooh!
And then Wooten tries to get the possession, gets rolled up on a little bit by Sharkey, out of bounds, but it will be Crusaders basketball.
A little slow to get up there, Sharkey. Him exchanging a little handshake on that far side.
So with a minute 12 left, Crusaders still up 58-57. That was a huge crucial play with Fitch, the big man, getting those technical calls.
And I think something to look at here is Fitch isn't even sitting by the scorer's table, trying to get composed there, sitting next to the coach on the bench.
No, makes a ton of sense. With a minute left now, Crusaders with the ball. Gonzalez driving it in across the court to Wooten. Wooten to Cosme now. Still 15 seconds left here on the shot clock with about 50 seconds left on the game clock. Blocked away is Cosme on the layup. And they're going to call traveling. Oh, they're going to call traveling on the Spartans right after the Cosme layup was no good. Oh, that could have been the world as they're only down 1 with 46 seconds left.
I don't know about that one. The refs getting involved late in the game today. Davis trying a little bit too much from our vantage point. Couldn't really tell if he dribbled or not, but I mean, the Marian Catholic fans on that side of the court, they're kind of on an X formation here, and all the fans over there questioning that call. Well, you got the Brother Rice fans on the other side, loving it. Shannon, the whole Brother Rice bench, I think, got up on that one.
Yeah, at times like this, you definitely would love to have seen some sort of video either way. But man, that is a tough call. Very late in this fourth quarter, just under 50 seconds left here. Once again, Crusader. Oh, go ahead.
I'll tell you what. I think that the whole crowd just raised the decibels in here as everyone reacted to that call in their own way.
These past couple minutes, these past couple possessions have had this entire field house up on their feet. This has been a back and forth one. Once again, the Spartans were down as much as 12, and they've come all the way back, down just by 1 now with 46.1 left. That devastating travel call right there, but still plenty of time and opportunity, as we've seen this ball game, to get right back in it.
Nick, I don't know how you're sitting down for this. I'm so hyped for the last 46 seconds of this game.
I'll tell you why. It's because I'm very lazy. We got the Crusaders here to inbound underneath the basket. Once again, 46 seconds left. Just a point is the difference in this one. Cosme inbounds at the top of the key there. Goes back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, about 11-second difference between the shot and the game clock, so a lot of time can come off. Almost a backcourt violation, but they said it was tipped, so it did not matter as Cosme went back over and back, but again, did not matter. Gonzalez at the top of the key, right around the logo of the Hinsdale Central court. Gets a pick from Workman. A shot by Gonzalez, short on the 3 attempt. 12 seconds left here for the Spartans. They have an opportunity to go up by 1.
Wow.
And with 9.5 seconds left in this fourth quarter, the Spartans are going to call a timeout and try and draw up something that they need.
Two things I saw on that possession from the Crusaders. One, Cosme's feet did go over that line. I'm surprised they didn't call that one. It was a bang call.
They were saying it was tipped.
It was tipped. The other one, Workman came over and set a screen and kind of dipped in to the defender. Didn't get a call there. That's what set up Marco Gonzalez's shot. So the refs, really getting involved in the late stages of this game.
Very much so, and with less than 10 seconds, 9.5 on the clock, the Crusaders' undefeated record is in jeopardy right here. Just up by a lonely point, 58-57. Boy, oh boy, is this becoming exciting. As it's been all game, absolutely. But once again, to come down to the wire with an opportunity to get into the championship round. This is what high school basketball is all about, ladies and gentlemen.
I think you got to draw up a play for Sharkey here.
I think that would be the thing, or maybe Sharkey becomes the decoy, because also, Davis has found himself, as well as Weathers, finding himself to the cup a couple times. So Davis will inbound, sideline out of bounds for the Spartans. 9.5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter, possibly the final possession in this ball game. Finds Bullock. 7 seconds left. And he gets fouled.
Drawing contact.
With 6.1 left here in the game. Bullock, the 6'7" big man here for the Spartans, gets fouled, draws contact, gets fouled, and will get 2 free throws. Has the opportunity to tie or take the lead against these undefeated Crusaders.
6.1 seconds left is a lot of time for the Crusaders.
Very much so.
And
devastating free throw miss right there. At the very least, he can only tie this ball game with 6.1 seconds left. Bullock, and he's all the focus in the world right now. Just needs to get 1. Sure enough, he does drain that home. 58 all right now. 6 seconds left. Cosme at the top of the key, driving all the way in, throws up a shot, no good. Weathers will get the rebound for the Spartans, and we will be going to overtime here in the semifinals bracket action. Boy, oh boy, Scotty, what did we just see in that last 5-6 seconds of action?
That crucial free throw by Marian Catholic. Look, I think we're overlooking this a little bit. Marian Catholic just made an absolutely insane comeback.
Yes, they did.
I mean, I'm not going to lie, at halftime, they looked a little dead rice. They looked a little flat, but they came out with so much passion, especially in that fourth quarter there. Crucial missed free throws. What did I say? Coming out of halftime. Free throws become more important down the stretch in these close games. Something to note, Brother Rice playing some extra basketball for the second game in a row.
That could be huge. Again, just having this ball game yesterday, hopefully not any tired legs. Again, going into overtime are these Crusaders. So with that being said, is there any momentum swing in favor of the Spartans right now with that, being able to come back down 12?
I think with the crowd, I think it's honestly both ways, because Brother Rice has also just been responding while Marian Catholic has been making their comeback. Obviously, a huge deficit for Marian Catholic to overcome, but I think that missed free throw took a lot of the momentum and swung it back toward Brother Rice. You know, something to mention going down here, you know, Sharky's got 3 fouls, couple players in a little bit of foul trouble. Bullock, he's got 2. Dylan Davis also with 2.
Something to definitely keep in mind there. So Xavier Fitch back out there for the Crusaders might be big with this 4-minute overtime extra time here in the overtime. Excuse me. Spartans win the tip. Davis bringing it up for the Spartans right now. All knotted up at 58 apiece. This big first points might be a big momentum swing.
Oh!
And just rattles out on the layup attempt, but going to the line is Davis for 2 right there.
Just unlucky with the bounces there after the shot.
It's a game of inches just about every which way. You can't say any other way.
You know, something to note here, the Spartans only have 2 team fouls in that fourth quarter. So the Crusaders won't even be going to the line yet. While every foul the Crusaders make from here on out, they'll be sending the Spartans to the line.
That is very important to take note of it right there, as Davis misses the first one and misses the second. So a bit of a wash right there. Still 58 all with 3:35 left here in overtime and extra time here. Fitch for the Crusaders going to Cosme. Can't get that little bounce pass driving to the cup right there. So Cosme on Bullock right there. A little bit of a mismatch for sure. Cosme drives it all the way in, finds Fitch driving and slams it.
With the slam.
That Crusader connection there between those two, it's gone both ways this entire game.
Cosme to Fitch, able to find it on the slam on the baseline. Weathers over there on the corner for 3, gonna be good, and that'll draw the Spartans back up by 1, all the way down by 12 in overtime. They finally crack the lead once more. In the corner is Wooten for the Crusaders. Down low to Workman, trying to work his way into the paint. 20 seconds left on the shot clock, so they'll just pass it out and reset.
Cosme might be trying to set up a 3 here.
Cosme driving in, leaves it short, throws it underneath the basket, hits the base of it.
Drew a little contact with it.
So Davis to Sharkey. Sharkey now drives it in, goes up, leaves it short, no good. Gonzalez on the rebound, bringing it up for the Crusaders, getting doubled a little bit as Weathers goes from one defend to the other. And then Sharkey will foul Gonzalez on the way to the cup, so he'll go to the free throw line.
Sharkey's 4th foul of the game. 22 points for number 22 in white and gold.
Will they get fouled out after 5, correct?
Get fouled out after 5.
Okay, so
The
definitely
5th one fouls you out.
Definitely important to note right there. Sharkey's been the majority, if not all, of the offense for the Spartans. Gonzalez at the line. 2 minutes, 14 seconds left, down by 1. Now ties it up at 61 apiece.
Something to note real quickly, if you're waiting for the DePaul Prep versus Oswego East game, that's going to be a little bit delayed here. So we're coming up on 8:30 here. That's when the game was supposed to start.
Overtime basketball here on SportsTownChicago.com as Gonzalez takes the lead once more for the Crusaders, 62-61. Coming up on 2:12 left here in extra time and overtime. Davis bringing it up for the Spartans right now, trying to find his way down low to Weathers. Weathers takes a dribble, goes up, no good, gets the rebound, goes up and back, up and good for Weathers. Big boy basketball right there for Weathers.
Weathers, the insane work rate. Around 3 Crusaders able to get that one.
A huge pump fake, up and nothing, but gets fouled right there. And that is 5 right there for Sharky?
That's on number 5. Oh, no, they called that on Weathers.
The count, yeah.
We're going to get a
So
timeout
still,
here by Marian Catholic.
Still one foul short of shooting extras. And Marian Catholic is going to need a 1-minute timeout here in overtime.
We talked about Marian Catholic and their
30 seconds, excuse me.
Marian Catholic, their foul trouble, looking quickly. We got Fitch sitting at 4 fouls. And he's got the technical earlier. He's also got Workman sitting at 2. And they got Tyler Wooten at 2, but he's also got a technical in this game. 2 of their top scorers with a technical and getting in a little bit of foul trouble as we go late into this game. Fitch really has to watch out for his defense down low. Can't make any mistakes, or else he'll be booted out of this game.
You're exactly right on that one. Getting ready, coming out of that timeout.
Speaking of timeouts, it looks like Brother Rice's coach was trying to make sure he knew how many timeouts he had to tell his team. Don't want a Michigan situation here.
Yeah, it makes a ton of sense right there. So with 1:49 left, Crusaders to inbound underneath their basket. Still down by a point, 63-62. Wooten looking to inbound, finds Cosme. Cosme down low to Fitch. Fitch trying to battle Fitch over to Cosme. Cosme dribbles it all the way into the paint. Might have been a travel, but no call, and definitely a travel on that one, or double dribble, excuse me.
Double dribble, but they did miss a travel on Cosme. We applauded his game all day, but some mistakes he's been making slowly as we get more into the later stages of this game.
Spartans bringing up the ball. Davis sees that the clock, big difference, slowing it down. No need to get anything too crazy, only a point up right now. And they've seen that they can get to the cup pretty easy and also have the foul. Finding it down low, trying to get it into Weathers, and no good. That will stay Marian Catholic basketball.
Got the Paul Prep on the far side coming out of the tunnel. You hear the crowd getting involved.
Big time as Davis trying to inbound it there for the Spartans. Finds Bullock. Bullock around the three-point line. Gets met by, hands it off to Esam. Esam rattles out, no good for 3. Sharkey had the rebound, but it was taken away. Gonzalez now, 56 seconds left.
Really slowing the game down here, down 1.
Gonzalez trying to dribble in on Bullock. Bullock, the big man, not letting in anything. All body and a foul called on the made layup attempt. Gonzalez will go to the free throw line after hitting that layup.
What a performance from Gonzalez today. Only 10 points, trying to make it 11, but really facilitating and driving this Brother Rice team.
That'll draw the Crusaders up back by a point. Now back up by 2 with 44.1 seconds left. 65-63 right here. And Brother Rice is going to need a timeout. Or, excuse me, the Spartans are going to need a timeout.
No, they gave it to Brother Rice.
Oh,
it was
they
a
did?
full
Okay.
timeout.
Okay, full timeout.
Something to talk about here. I saw it in last night's overtime game. Gonzalez has been a little quiet over the course of the game. He's been facilitating the offense a little bit, but down the stretch, he's really their guy who's been the most composed in this game, slowing the game down, taking it into his own hands, setting his team up in great spots.
It's been exactly that. So 65-63, 40 seconds or so left here. Spartans trying to drop what they can to either tie it or take the lead on some sort of three-pointer. As it's loud and bumping here at the Hinsdale Central Fieldhouse.
It's a little hard to hear you. The music's bumping in here. It's got me going. I'm hyped.
It should be. This has been a game to get hyped up about for sure, like we said. Down by as much as 12. They've come back. The Spartans have taken this game into overtime off of some technical free throws, a little bit of back and forth there. Some people not being able to keep their mouths shut, but It is what it is. Honestly, that's just how it goes sometimes.
Absolutely. The emotions
the
definitely being shown by both teams here.
Emotions running wild, and a big reason because this is a opportunity to get into the finals here at the Hinsdale Central Classic. So Davis bringing it up for the Spartans, finds Sharkey down 2 with 35 seconds left. Sharkey up and good on the baseline, and there's nothing stopping this Sharkey. Put your fins up. 65-65 with 27 seconds left. Gonzalez bringing up the ball for the Crusaders. No
really
time
slowing
on the
the
shot
game
clock.
down here. Marco Gonzalez showing that composure.
This can be similar to the last time that he had the ball in the last possession. Will he shoot it up before there's too much time, or will he just maintain that there's just one shot? 5 seconds left here. Gonzalez takes the shot for the 3. No good. Up in the air. A half-court heave. Oh, and just hits the side of the rim. And we will be going into double overtime to decide who will be going into those finals between the Crusaders and the Spartans. My goodness, Scotty. What are we going to do to get out of here? I don't know. Going into double overtime.
I'm just looking at the Paul Prep over there like, man, we got to wait another 4 minutes to play.
The Paul Prep, exactly that. They've been standing.
It's the second time I've seen them today. But wow, I mean, both teams going tit for tat. Man, the Spartans so close there at the end. I love Marco Gonzalez's composure. I think that was the right shot. He was able to create enough space for him to get the best shot he can. He was just a little bit too much with it. But
a little too much ISO ball maybe on the last possession. But
I don't know about that.
Still good that he was able to get the shot up and with not as much time as last time.
Absolutely.
So a half-court heave, no good, 65-65 as we're going into double overtime.
Yeah, like I mentioned, in the last time out, late down the stretch, they really looked to Marco Gonzalez because he's one of the more, composed players on this team. That's 3 times in that overtime period that he was slowing the game down, taking control, not even just letting plays develop, but slowing down the momentum of the Spartans at the same time. You're going to see a lot of that more in this double overtime period.
But again, we're not even here if it wasn't for that tying shot by Sharkey. So the amazing shot on the baseline by that. Going into double overtime, you can only think tired legs. Hopefully that doesn't come into play. And also some decision making. That needs to be all good right now.
Yeah, neither team has really dipped into their bench here for the overtime and even late stages of the fourth quarter.
I was about to say, is Cosme even taking a bench, taking a rip? I don't think so, besides the halftime break. We got him out there already. Isam finds Workman in the corner. No good on there, but battling for the for the rebound. And that's going to be a foul on Isam. Loose ball foul.
It's just Isam's second foul of the game, I believe.
Crusaders will be getting the possession back.
Well, they're going to get 2 shots here because 5 team fouls for the Spartans.
You are right on that one.
Woo! Getting a little feeling the anxiety between all the fans here.
And it could be a long one like that, even with this only 3 minutes left, 3:36. If they're shooting free throws the entire way, there might be a lot of stoppages.
Absolutely.
Cosme, good on the first free throw attempt right there to bring the Crusaders up by 1, 66-65.
Very hard to describe the feeling in this gym for the listeners at home. It's a sight to see here at Hinsdale Central High School.
Absolutely. It's been a phenomenal showing right there. And Cosme good on both of those free throws. So 67-65 lead back for the Crusaders.
And they draw up a nice play to get someone open in the corner again.
Davis over to Sharkey. Sharkey's been all the offense. Finds Bullock down low. Bullock battles with Fitch, and he's good for 2 right there on the turnaround jumper.
Fitch being a little bit conservative with his defense there, allowing Bullock to score.
Yeah. Fitch, like you said, has four fouls, so he's going to have to watch himself. Trying to get that backdoor pass. Cosme all the way to the cup, leaves it short, and no good. So down come the Spartans, looking to take a lead with 2 minutes and 55 seconds left here in double overtime. Davis
rolling around on the right side there.
Davis finds Bullock. Bullock trying to maybe find it down low to Workman. Bullock still getting it batted away. Finds Sharkey. Sharkey around the three-point line finds Workman. Workman back to Sharkey. 10 seconds left here on the shot clock. Sharkey takes a three. No good. Fitch with the rebound for the Crusaders.
They're definitely going to try to slow the game down here.
I think that's exactly right. Tied at 67 apiece. A long three for Fitch and a long rebound. And still trying to bat for it. Finds Wooten is the rebound to Fitch. Fitch good on the layup attempt. 69-67 with 2:08 left here in double overtime. Crusaders not only trying to get in the finals, but they're trying to maintain this undefeated season. Sharkey in the corner for the Spartans. Back up top to Davis. Davis getting a pick from Esam. Still working around is Davis. Davis to Sharkey at the top of the key. Trying to get some plays from his coach. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Sharkey driving around, trying to go behind his back. Gets the pump fake, and a nice move by Sharkey. Rolls his ankle in the process, but ties this ball game up at 69 apiece.
I think that's exactly why the Spartans needed to call a timeout there. Sharkey, after that little hops that maybe collided, needed to get to the bench, take a second. Checking him out.
Honestly, he ran to the bench really quick, but was quickly advised, stand up. You don't want any swelling or anything to start coming up on you like that. It's definitely that thing where it's like, walk it off. Definitely want to walk it off. So if you've seen any sort of injury like that, any little bang play like that, you don't want the swelling to come up at all.
Oh yeah, trust me. I'm a man that's got weak ankles. I know everything about that. How many times I've fallen down the stairs.
Yeah, sure enough here too. I walk and my ankles pop. So again, that's just how it is over here when you're an old man. So 69 all wrapped up here at double overtime. And they're trying to play Scotty's song as he's dancing, but Sharkey and the Spartans looking to get into the lead. It'll be Crusaders basketball as this timeout is coming to play.
You know what else is loving the music?
Go ahead.
DePaul Prep, because I think they're filming over there. They got their camera person filming them dancing to this song. They're waiting to play against Oswego East after this one's supposed to take place at 8:30, but Nick, I think we're getting out here a little late as it's just coming around 8:30 right now.
Seems about it right there, exactly that. So coming out of this timeout are the Crusaders. Tied up at 69 apiece. Nice. Fitch looking to inbound to Gonzalez. 1 minute 39 here in double overtime.
It's been a great game for both teams. Full of excitement, full of stories.
Gonzalez to Cosme for the Crusaders. Over to Workman. Workman back to Cosme at the top of the key. Finds a cutting Fitch. Fitch back out to Wooten after that play was off. Bats around the front of where he shot it and rattles out, so no good, but it will be free throws right now.
We call that on DeLon Davis there. Davis with his third foul of the game. One of those other players getting into foul trouble late in the game. As we keep going into overtimes, teams, this has been a very physical game. Free throws coming really in clutch for both teams.
Absolutely. You can say, like I just said, as Wooten makes the first free throw, drawing it up 70-69 now. You can see maybe the tired legs, like I said, as we're in double overtime. You already mentioned that this was the Crusaders' second day of extra time.
Absolutely.
Wooten makes both of those free throws. So timeout on Brother Rice's side.
I just want to talk over some defensive strategy here.
Makes a ton of sense right there. So look at a minute on that timeout. So an opportunity for both teams to go ahead, draw something up. Spartans looking to tie it up or take the lead on this possession right here. About a minute 20 left here in this double overtime. Is it going to have to be more Sharkey, or is it going to have to be just about, anybody else on that Spartan side?
I think Sharkey is going to be their main option. He's a little hobbled at the moment. But my question is, I don't know who on Brother Rice you put on him. Maybe Wooten, if he can keep his composure. Maybe Gonzalez. I don't think you can throw Finch on him because he's got to be on Bullock. With the height there. Maybe you get Workman, but Workman, he's been shook a little bit by Shaky. So I think maybe Wooten or Gonzalez, two players that have a little bit more agility.
I think you're right on that one. That would probably be the best set for Brother Rice if that's the case. Someone that can keep up with Sharkey, as he's just been all over the place, being able to create space. As we're trying to call a basketball game here, but I got Happy Feet over here to my right. But we got the Spartans ready to rock and roll here. Down 2 with 1:19 left here. Wisely letting the ball trickle in for a little bit for his Esam. Esam passes on over to Davis. Davis on up for the Spartans. Esam to Workman. Workman back to Esam. Top of the key. 23 seconds left on the shot clock. Sharkey finds Bullock down low. No good on the first layup attempt. No good on the second layup attempt. Battles around, and he gets jump ball. And it'll be Crusaders ball. And it'll be another foul there. Some more free throws.
It's the third foul for Jonah Weathers in this game, and it might make the Crusaders lead get pushed to maybe 3, maybe 4. It's Marco Gonzalez, as I said, maybe one of the more composed players at the free throw line. With exactly a minute on the clock.
Gonzalez looking to do that. Draw the Crusaders lead, but misses the first free throw attempt. 71-69 still with a minute on exactly left here in double overtime. Got a little bit of the balconies, rafters shooting, and no good on that second free throw. As the PA announcer lets us know how much time is left, exactly a minute. Davis to Sharkey. Zach Sharkey having a bit of a day, working on a pick from Weathers. Gets the pick, but still gets tight defense by Gonzalez. 42 seconds left here. Sharkey still battling it out, finds Weathers. Weathers pump fakes it really far out, but no attempt right there. Nothing was getting going right there. Nothing getting going for the Spartans, so they're going to need a timeout.
I think that's a smart call by their head coach, getting a timeout here. You know, Romelli wanting to draw up the right play, and 10 seconds is good enough to get a perfect inbound play here.
Oh, yes, without a doubt. Plenty of time right there to get something, and, I mean, you don't get points for taking your timeouts home, so might as well use them now. Exactly right. So 71-69, down 2. I would think an opportunity again to maybe get another quick shot, because still it's not dire situation, not the last pending seconds, still about just short of a minute.
You know who I think has to step up in a moment like this?
Who is that?
I think DeLon Davis needs to get a look here. We know Sharkey's being covered hard. You know, maybe Sharkey can get shifty down low, but I think DeLon Davis has to step up in this moment.
That would probably be the moves. If Sharkey was trying to put on the moves, but find Bullock down low, who Sharkey can become maybe the decoy, like I was mentioning earlier, and just about anybody else on that floor can score a basket if it isn't him. So we're getting set up for this possession right here. 34.8. 10 seconds on the shot clock for the Spartans. Down 2, 71-69 in double overtime. Sharkey on the sideline out of bounds for the Spartans. Gets it into Bullock. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. 8 seconds. Finds Bullock down low. Gets fouled and one. Opportunity for James Bullock. Excuse me. 29.6 seconds left. An opportunity to go up by 1. What an opportunity here for Bullock.
Wooten trying to plead his case there. It was a little bit of a tight call, saying he put his hands up there. Good job on him able to.
That's Wooten's third foul in the night. Fans are getting loud, but no need for that. 72-71, the Spartans able to crawl all the way back. Not just tying it, taking the lead now, as the Brother Rice Crusaders are going to need a timeout with 23.4 seconds left. Boy, oh boy, Scotty, this has been one exciting matchup.
This is the type of basketball you get here at the Holiday Classic. This one definitely one of the classics.
This was worth the price of admission, if I'm not.
Oh,
if I'm
absolutely.
Right, if I'm not wrong.
Absolutely. And I think even the teams waiting, are like, yeah, kind of,
They're
okay,
hyped.
waiting for a game like this.
Oh, yeah. Everyone just seems to be enjoying tons and tons of high school basketball right here. 72-71 right here are the Spartans and the Crusaders. It's been back and forth. And once again, if you're just joining somehow, some way, Spartans were down by as much as 12. 12 points at the end of the first half. Crawled all the way back. Were able to knot it up and go into overtime, not once but twice, and now have the lead, 72-71, with just short of 23 seconds left here in double overtime. Like we said, we're watching for the Crusaders' undefeated record right now, but overall, this is a ticket. Whoever wins this is in the finals of this tournament. Sideline out of bounds for the Crusaders. Wooten is the inbounder for said team. Over to Gonzalez. 20 seconds left here. Gonzalez not worried about it. Driving all the way in. Spins around. Finds Wooten in the corner. Wide open for three. It's the back of the cup. Trickles around and is no good.
They're saying it hit off the shot clock.
Ball hit the wire.
Oh,
yeah, it hit the wiring, and that will mean the Spartans are getting the ball.
Thank you for the clarification on that exactly. So that'll be out of bounds. That'll be Spartans ball with 10.6 seconds left. Again, when they get the ball, they will probably just go for the foul.
I was about to say they have to be adding some time onto the clock there. They actually get it up to 11.8.
So another 1.2 added to the shot to the time. 11.8 now. Inbounds to Esam, and he gets fouled very, very quickly with less than a second left taken off that clock.
Esam went to the line 2 times yesterday. It's 2 for 2. Impressive free throw performance from the Spartans.
So Caleb Esam right now with arguably the most important free throws of this game, especially for these Marian Catholic Spartans.
I don't know if I can watch right now. It's the intensity here. Oh!
And a humongous free throw miss right there. Esam realizes it, but he's going to have to just work on to the next shot. 72-71, 10.7 left here in double overtime as Caleb Esam takes the second free throw attempt, and it is good.
I don't believe Brother Rice has a timeout, so they got to go.
No timeouts, exactly right. So Gonzalez pushing it up. A blocking foul on Caleb Esam. So Gonzalez will be going to the free throw line with 4.6 seconds left in this double overtime.
Smart move by Marco Gonzalez. Like I said, they trust him in the crunch time, and he's able to get to the line. Little bit of a questionable call there because he did go in with a lot of momentum there.
It's that, but you never want to give the opportunity for the referees to decide that ball game at that. I would have just advised my guys, you play defense, you move your feet, you don't try and go for anything flashy. That was a very ill-advised shot to take for a charge attempt. But it all could be for naught as Marco Gonzalez is at the free throw line, still down 2. And it misses.
Wow.
Clanks off the back of the rim. Marcos Gonzalez.
He almost can't believe it.
Exactly that. Cannot believe that he just bricked that one.
Just to note real quickly, they brought in Finch on the opposite side against Bullock. They actually go for the tip.
Tips off the front of the rim. And with 2.5 seconds left, the Marian Catholic Spartans will be going to the line, still up 2, looking to add to it.
They sent DeLon Davis to the line. He went 5 for 5 yesterday. Had a couple really good free throws here today. And actually a timeout for Brother Rice. Did not realize they had one. Now knowing that, are you questioning that they didn't call a timeout originally?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I can understand both sides, maybe waiting on the momentum, but without a doubt, if you have something like that, you should have just taken the timeout, drew something up that you would have much valued than just going to the cup like Gonzalez
And
did.
another question for you. Do you question them using it right there, not getting a timeout after the free throws?
Yeah, but I don't. If the timeout doesn't advance the ball, I can see why they just took it now. But I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that's still a very good point either which way. Very, very, very. Not knowing that they had that timeout, that's a little bit questionable. A little bit questionable right there, without a doubt. So, pending the outcome of this game, we'll see what happens.
Only 2.5 seconds on the clock.
2.5 seconds left is the time remaining in double overtime. Spartans up 73-71 on the Crusaders with Dalen Davis at the free throw line with, again, two of the most important free throws in this game. Makes the first free throw attempt to bring the Spartans up 3.
Do you purposely miss it?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I think you take it, you go up 4 with 2.5. And exactly that, 75-71. Up 4 points are the Spartans. Down by 12. And now leading by 4 points after not 1 but 2 overtimes. 2.5 seconds left here. Is there anything that Brother Rice can do?
I think maybe getting Marco Gonzalez in space to kick it to Wooten. Hopefully a break in the defense can result in some sloppy defense from the Spartans. We've seen it a couple times. Needing to recover on some threes where they leave them wide open. Hopefully Wooten can draw a little bit of contact if you're a Crusader fan out there. As for the Spartans, man up. Have to man up. I think you switch at any possibility if they end up running picks. You just have to stay on a man.
Just wanted to point out really quick, coming out of that timeout, those Spartans were fired up. So
really trying to stay composed here.
Exactly that. With 2.5 seconds left, don't want to get too hyped and not fumble the bag. Don't want to ruin any of your responsibilities. 2.5 seconds left. Quarterback launch by Workman to Wooten for 3, wide open, drains it, but the time keeps going. And the Spartans defeat the Brother Rice Crusaders 75-74 in double overtime and will now advance to the Hinsdale Central Holiday Classic Championship round. They will be in Game 32 against DePaul Prep or Oswego East, as that will be the upcoming game. Scotty, what were your thoughts?
What a comeback by the Spartans. Credit to the Crusaders. They played a fabulous game out there. Almost perfect basketball from both teams. What a game from both sides. And the Spartans, a massive comeback, defying all the odds.
That was a masterclass piece of high school basketball if I've ever seen one. Once again, final from Hinsdale Central. From the Hinsdale Central Classic right here. The Marian Catholic Spartans 75 and the Brother Rice Crusaders 74. So once again, the Marian Catholic Spartans will be moving on to the championship round. They will be playing at 8:30 tomorrow between the winner of the DePaul Prep and the Oswego East. So once again, for SportsTownChicago.com, we'll be concluding this broadcast of this ball game. Join us in just a few for DePaul Prep and Oswego East. Nick Johnson and Scotty Kiefer signing off from SportsTownChicago.com.